It's another day in paradise in beautiful Las Vegas. And life is good. Life is really good. I can't say enough good things. I'll tell you, this weather is beautiful. And what is it, 36 days till Christmas? Is that what we said? Holy moly. I'm going to do a sound check real quick here, make sure everything's working today. Yeah, sounds like it is. All right. So, um, yeah, life is really good, everybody. This market is incredibly stable and it's still flourishing at this time of the year. Um, so hopefully everybody's out there working hard because there's lots of sales going on. We're doing like 146 average this year. This right now we're doing probably about 120. I'd say about 123 per day this month. And that's awesome. We listed 124 homes yesterday, and 97 were single family. And of the 97, 42 were 400,000 or under. So that's awesome. And then we have 704 total homes for 400 and under. That went down a little bit this week, but I think it'll probably come roaring back. We like it about 740, so we'll get there. We put 115 under contract and we closed 91 homes. And we have 30 days of inventory. So life, what could be better, everybody? Just really jazzed about everything. Everything just so stable. The non-owner occupieds, they're buying like 45 homes a day. The investors are out there buying. That's good for you. We're going to have a class in October, and it's called Do You Speak Investor? And it's really a good class. And let's see. I don't think it's in November. Let me hide that for a second. Let me make sure I know. No, it's the end of this month. It's the 29th of November, and it's called Do You Speak Investor? And it's from 2 to 5 on that Monday after Thanksgiving holiday. I guess now it's Cyber Monday. Anyway, it's a great class, and Jimmy just unpacks it so well, so you understand why the investor wants to know what they want to know and how to do, the annual forecast for a property so that you can tell them what the return on their investment can be. So, wow. And then this Monday, while I'm on the calendar, we have an ethics class. Did you cross the line? It's good for your quadrennial. It's good for your live classroom if you want to Zoom. Everything's covered. And wonderful class with Jimmy. And it's 10 to 1 at 8400 West Sahara or Zoom. And that's on Monday. So just sign up. Go to bee.vegas. Right there. It goes across the screen. And sign up for the class. It's a great class. All Jimmy's classes are great. And if you look at our calendar, we do at least one core class every week. And or general. We do the last week of this month, we're doing a general class. We got to throw those in once in a while. So it's all good. Good morning. Good morning. Life is good. Life is good. Look at that pretty flower. I love that flower. And then who do we have here? It's Debbie. Yay, Debbie. You are a rock star. You are a rock star. Yes, Debbie is destined to be a rising star, a great agent, which she already is, but I predict good things for Debbie. All right, let's just go back here real quickly. Let's see if I missed anything. No, everything's good. Okay, so what I want to show you today is this. Now, if you look 12 months ago, our median price was $345,000. Wow, my goodness. And today it's $415,000. So you can see it's been inching up a couple thousand a month. Let's see, from June to July, we jumped up like 9,000. And then we held steady till September. Then we went up 2,000. And then in October, we went up to another 2,200. And now we're up another 2,300. So we're up to 415. We'll see how that plays out toward the end of the month. Sometimes it adjusts toward the end of the month. Hopefully it goes down a little bit. I'd love to see it stay around 410, 412. Now, I posted in the group, I posted this picture of this photo in the group. And I mentioned to everybody that these stats include those $1 million homes. Now, yes, they include this includes single family homes. But those include the $1 million homes. So I think that that does impact. And we're only selling $4 million homes a day versus we're selling 120 of all homes every day. So it's not a big percentage, but it does adjust that median price somewhat. Just wanted to bring that out. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about today is look at December last year. We talk about how stable this market is, and normally toward the end of the year, things slow down. They didn't last year. Last December, we were selling and this is in Clark County, 135 homes a day, and that's quite robust for a December. And we were selling a lot of last year at this time. I wasn't doing the $1 million stats because we were only doing a couple a month. Right? We were doing, let's see, what were we doing last year? One a day, maybe. Yeah. So that wasn't that many in relationship to how many homes we were selling. Now it's a different story because we're selling 4 a day. And now we're capturing it. And Jimmy Daig is here today. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jimmy. Hello, hello, hello. Here he comes. Hi, Jimmy.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good to see you.
If I have to get my microphone, I will, but it's in the car, so I'm going to stay in here. There's nobody else here.
Okay,
Okay.
super. We were just talking about, how stable the market is, and I'll just catch you up here. I was showing them. Let's see. Let me hide this, and I was showing them this. This is 12 months ago what the median price was, and just talking about how it inched until July. It took a big jump. And now it's just inching 2,000 to 3,000 a month, and now it's up to 415,000, and that does include those four deals that we're doing that are $1 million plus every day. So that has to adjust that a little bit, I would think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So but my point is, we're still doing a lot of sales for this time of year, and last year we were doing the same. I showed last year. Let's see. December, let me hide this. So December last year, we were still doing, 134 homes a day in December. So this market continues to remain stable. I think that's the best news you'd want to hear if you're a real estate agent. Can you see that, Jimmy? I mean,
Yeah.
the news is, the market's stable. We had 1.3 months of inventory, and right now we have 1 month of inventory. So not much has changed. Not much has changed at all.
Right.
And yeah, and so I'm telling everybody, just enjoy this because things change. And go ahead.
Well, having these numbers, everybody's heard the phrase
Bye.
numbers don't lie. Everybody's heard that phrase. So when somebody says, how's the market? And that's a great question. Thanks for asking. It depends. Tell me, what have you heard? And we go through that whole script and everything. When we pull this out, we say, look, a lot of people say numbers don't lie. And these are the actual numbers. These are the actual numbers. What does this tell you? And let them draw their conclusions. And what does this tell you? You have to be quiet when you say that. You're asking them a question. You want an answer. What does this tell you? Oh, you're right. Numbers. They've heard that so many times. They're familiar with that, and it allows them to focus on the numbers because the numbers don't lie. You're not telling them. The numbers are telling them.
Right. Yeah. And yesterday in the Buffini class, we did the mirror campaign, and I picked on an agent who just got her license because I didn't want her to hear everybody else who already had their license, so I kind of picked on her. And she did pretty good. She asked some yes or no questions, and so hi, good morning, Frank. So I wanted to just, when you're telling somebody that, asking them hi, and they say you're in real estate, how's the market, right? And you want to pull this out. And if you carry last week's around, it's okay, and you can tell them the market really hasn't changed. I haven't updated my sheet yet because I get this every day, but I'm here to tell you the market hasn't changed. And what do you think of this? And if you're a seller, you can say, look at this side here. If you're going to sell your home, how much equity you might have. If you're an investor, you look at the bottom and you see that investors are buying 45 homes a day. And then, you can look at the median. You can tell them the median price is between 400 and 410. I'm still quoting last month's numbers until we're at the end of November. But anyway, so there's so much information here, and we try to address the buyers, the sellers, and the investors.
Mhm. And whatever they zero in on tells you what's important to them. If they talk about one particular piece, oh my God, look at this equity increase. They're thinking about how much money they made on their house. They're telling you what they're interested in. If you just give them the sheet and say, how does this track with what you already know? Or what do you think of this? Or give me your thought. Take a look at this and what are your thoughts? Numbers don't lie. What are your thoughts? And then just see what they pick out.
Exactly. And so this gal, she was asking me some yes or no questions. So I think that she will never do that again. Uh,
Yeah.
but she really, and she stumbled and whatever, and she says, I need to practice this. So it was a great learning. Yes, she
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's going to be right on it, and she's going to be a great agent, I can tell you. So yeah, we need great agents. And so y'all have to practice that mirror campaign and tell people how great the market is, and then they say, well, what's going on in the market, and you just pull it out and show them.